on the channel, the late, great Lemmy Kilmister once said, "Born to lose, live to win." And we're going to find out in that exact scenario as we try it again with DC Multiverse, DC vs. Vampires, Walmart exclusive, Batman.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another DC Multiverse unboxing and review. And today on the channel we got the Walmart exclusive Batman from the DC vs. Vampires line. But for all your DC Mcfarlane toy needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Entertainment Earth. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10% on all in-stock items. And of course, anything over $59 does ship free. Got to get a deal out there, folks. And today this is take 2. Fingers are crossed here, as of course we do remember, if you missed it, man, go back and check it out, as we did unbox the Joker and Batman, this very Batman on the channel, and this Batman just crumbled in my hands, broke at the arm. Very disappointing. I was very hot, and I did say on this video, or maybe it was social media, wherever I said it, I've only had like 4 or 5 figures break on the channel. We've unboxed over 5,000 figures, probably more than that, here on this very channel. I had a Star Wars figure break on camera, of course Omega Spawn, of course this guy, and then a JBL Jax figure, his head fell off out of the package. So it does not happen very often. People saying I'm picking on Mcfarlane, things like that. Well, that couldn't be farther from the truth. And we got to be honest, every single figure that is ever made has probably had a quality defect. They do 1,000 John Cena figures or 10,000 John Cena figures. There's always going to be one that has a broken hand, broken head, something going on. My hope is with this very figure, I just had an unlucky one, unfortunately, where his arm just broke off. I actually have that figure right here, so you can see it right here. Of course, it just literally crumbled. The plastic was so weak, I don't know what's going on, but it just basically crumbled into dust right before, just turning the hand, or turning the bicep just very simply. Broke right here. Very disappointing because this figure is awesome. I loved this figure. I loved what it was looking like out of the package. And then this happened and it's just, the wheels fell off the bus right away. I was so disgusted, so angry, so mad. So hopefully we don't have round 2 here today. I should mention I did unbox the Joker in that one. Absolutely love this Joker. One of my favorite DC Jokers. Love the nod to the superpower days. Love this a whole lot. I just am very, very concerned about this one. But I wanted to have a second chance. A chance at redemption right here for this Batman figure. Now, this is getting fairly hard to get. I did find another one. The box is all beaten up, so this, obviously, I'm going to unbox it, so it doesn't really matter to me. But this is very hard to find. If this doesn't work out for me, I doubt I'm going to be able to find another one of these. And then it really tells me, you know what? You need to be out of this DC Vampires line, because we did see just recently a Superman version for this line coming to Walmart sometime this summer. But without further ado, we're going to do this review like we do all the other ones on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Everybody at home, keep your fingers crossed this goes off smoothly and it's not hot garbage alert and I don't have to throw this thing across the room here. But there it is. You got the gold label packaging. Batman, DC Multiverse. 22 points of articulation, of course. You got Batman in there. He's got his big old axe. Swing of the axe. Executioner style. Got that going on there. Very cool looking Batman, as I did mention. Batman, DC vs. Vampires. Batman on that side, and then a very dark image of Batman on the back. Looking like a bloodthirsty Batman. Looking really good right there. But without further ado, let's get out of the package. Let's start this off. Let's see what all the fuss is about. And let me tell you, there's been fuss, as we all know. See you later. Goodbye. I'm going to pull the card out, pull the stand out, see what all the fuss is about. See you later. Didn't go anywhere. We've seen the stands multiple times. Don't need to talk about the stands. Old cardboard. See you later. Goodbye. And then we got the card. Batman, DC vs. Vampires, real name Bruce Wayne. As a child, Bruce Wayne watched as his parents were brutally killed in Gotham City's crime alley. Traumatized by their deaths, he devoted his life to becoming the world's greatest weapon against crime, the Batman. To become the ultimate vigilante, the Dark Knight disciplined his mind and body to reach the pinnacle of mental and physical superiority in his relentless pursuit of justice. So unfortunately, he says absolutely nothing about this DC vampire saga. So kind of a little disappointing right there, if you ask me. Now we're going to get down to business here, and I'm very, very concerned. But we got him tied up in the plastic prison. And one thing that I do think maybe make some of these break is maybe the ties are a little tight. You can see it right there on the bicep. Man, it does make me nervous, but we're going to see. We're going to do it. We're going to do it for science once again. We'll see what happens. Fingers crossed, like I said, everybody keep those fingers crossed. Keep them tightly crossed, as I do not want this crumpling apart on me once again. That's all I need. My blood pressure can't take it. It just can't take it. Maybe it can, but we'll see what happens here. But let's get him out of the package. Got all the twist ties ready to go. Pull that cape through, maybe. Pull the cape through. Come on. There it goes. See you later. Off to the races. Couple twist ties. See you later. See you later. And I guess let's start off with the axe. Beautiful axe here. You got the Batman logo on it. Nice silver attack. Got some chipping. It's an axe that's been used a few times. Nice silver on there with a gray in the middle. Of course, the Batman logo at the top. Very nice and sharp. And then you got like a dagger on the end. So it's like a double-bladed weapon really is what this is. But very cool. Very deep, very dark, very medieval type weapon going on right here. So we do get that. Now we get down to Batman, and like I said, I absolutely love the looks of this Batman figure. I think he looks awesome. I love the bloodthirsty head. I love the red in the eyes. I love the blood around the mouth. I love the cowl being all black. Almost a dark chocolate black throughout on the body. And then you get the traditional black cape, black boots, black armbands, black cowl. Just really two different tones of darkness on this Batman, which I really, really do like. And then you do get some color breaks here with a nice brown belt. So very, very cool looking. I love this kind of mangled claw hand. Looks like something a vampire may have. You do get the arm kind of guard things there on his forearms that we never know what to call on the channel here. We do have those. You got the Batman logo right there in the chest. Looking really nice. And now we're going to break it down. We're going to break down the articulation. And that's where it went south in a hurry last time. So hopefully this time fares much better for us. But let's start it off. We'll start off with the head on this one. He doesn't necessarily have head articulation, it's more of neck articulation. He's got his neck way down there, but plenty of movement out of him, some crazy different movements that almost look like a vampire that dislodged his neck or something. So you can get some crazy looks out of this one. You do got the hula hoop, no traditional waist. You got a little bit of waist in there. Of course, you do get the big old Batman vampire splits, which make a lot of sense. I'm sure vampires are very flexible. Bela Lugosi used to do a routine, a gymnastics routine, I think before he filmed Dracula, to warm up for his scenes. Somebody can fact check that if they want to. Double jointed knees, nice ratchet joints on there, very, very tight. Oh my gosh, I thought this foot broke off on me. That's all I would have needed. Oh, we're breaking in other parts, but no. You got the big ball joint down here on the foot. And of course, the patented Todd McFarlane toe articulation. And now we got to get down to it. Man, I got PTSD right here. I do not want this to break. I like this figure. Like I keep saying, I really do like this figure. I love the horror elements in here with it. But let's start it off. The arms do go all the way around. Hands do go all the way around. We do got the double jointed elbows. But now this is the moment of truth. This is the bicep cut. If I just gently turn this bicep, is it going to break on me? If this breaks on me, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be a massive meltdown. But fingers crossed it doesn't break. Oh my gosh, what do you know? It works perfectly. It works perfectly. We got the bicep cut. There it is, and we got it on the other side too. So all is well in the DC multiverse today here at the table on the channel. Very happy this did not break on me because I don't know what I would have done. That would have been an explosion like we'd never seen before. And that does go back, not to pick on McFarlane, but any toy line. There's always a possibility for quality control issues, you name it. McFarlane, Mattel, Hasbro, any of them, you reach out to them on social media, they will make it right. They might not give you the figure, they might give you a credit, they might give you a different figure, which really doesn't work. They really should give you your money back or replace the figure. But I am happy to report no breakage on this figure. I was very, very worried. I even see some weird plastic pieces kind of flinging off here, some plastic shavings a little bit. So I'm not going to tempt fate. I'm not going to be really posing this one, playing on this, moving this 24/7. But I am very happy it did not break on me like his former predecessor right here. Unfortunately, he did break very easily. But very happy this worked out in the end. Second time is the charm. Just like Omega Spawn, we ran that one back. There was no issues on that one either. Same thing with Vampire Batman. No issues as far as that one's concerned. So very happy. At the end of the day, though, comparing these two right here, Joker, Vampire Joker, this is my favorite of the two. I love it. I love the weapon. I love the look. I love the blood. Just a very, very cool line. Can't wait to get Superman. I'm all in on this DC Vampire line. I'm here for all the vampires that DC wants to make and wants to give me, as long as the quality control is good, and this one is very good, as we saw here today. So a little bit of a redemption story here on the channel. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this one. Did you have breakage with him? Tell me, were you secretly hoping this one broke in this video? I bet you guys were. I don't blame you, though. It would have been nice to see me melt down, I'm sure. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities here on the channel, and your best way to find out about those opportunities is, of course, to subscribe to this very YouTube channel. Don't forget to give the video the old Hacksaw Jim Duggan thumbs up. I deserve it for putting this one up twice here. Definitely deserve the old thumbs up. And like I said, comment down below your thoughts on this vampire figure. Are you all in, all out on this line? Let me know. Don't forget about the Patreon for early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, Q&As, you name it. A lot going on the Patreon channel, and best of all, you do support the channel being a Patreon member. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for DC Vampire Batman, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.